secretly told myself that I'd post a new vlog when the snack wraps would come back, and it's in my hand. I haven't had it yet, but the vlog is up.
Yo! David Dobrik just made a wild comeback to vlogging, and the internet is losing it. Just a little while ago, he was saying he had no plans to bring the vlogs back. And now, boom! They're back, and people have so many questions. What changed? Why now? Everyone's digging for answers. So, just a few weeks ago, David swore the vlogs weren't coming back, but now he's dropped a new one out of nowhere.
Okay, so not obviously, but I don't think the vlogs are ever coming back. Like, I don't think, like...
Fuck.
I don't think, like...
Thought that's what this was.
I don't think I can... No, I'm doing a cartoon animated show. No, I'm kidding. I just don't think it's possible to do the videos at the same caliber as before, and it's just a lot. You just run into a lot of issues, and like topping yourself, the next video, and then the video after that, it's just exhausting.
And the internet is side-eyeing the fact that the thumbnail originally showed Natalie's behind before he quietly changed it to a safer angle and left a comment underneath. David says he's back in action, with new vlogs dropping every other week. And on the off weeks, he's posting on his second channel, so yep, he wants that double attention. But wait, he didn't stop there. He switched up the thumbnail again, this time putting himself front and center with the new title, Surprise Dream Vacation.
Secretly told myself that I'd post a new vlog when the snack wraps would come back, and it's in my hand. I haven't had it yet, but the vlog is up. So half of it, is it up? Yeah, it's up. So half of it's done, so now it's time for the greatest moment ever for me to try the return of the snack wraps. Oh, they're like the left? They're not. The vlog is up, by the way, so go check it out. Okay, here we go. Wow.
Smooth move, right? But the real shocker, just a few weeks back on his podcast, he was saying he probably wasn't ever bringing the vlogs back. So what changed? Because now he's out here doing the most. In this comeback vlog, he didn't hold back one bit. Things get wild immediately. Within the first minute, Jason is literally drinking Zane's pee, and everyone on camera is bugging out. It's chaotic, it's gross, and yup, it's classic David. Of course, no Dobrik vlog is complete without a celeb pop-in. Saya shows up, and David says she's recording a theme song for his vlogs. That move alone has fans thinking this isn't just a one-time drop. He might actually be serious about staying consistent again. Later on, he even surprises Jason's daughter by bringing out cast members from Love Island. The whole video screams classic David comeback, and he's been pushing it hard across all his socials. This comeback really caught people off guard. David's been super vocal about not wanting to bring the vlogs back. He kept saying it wouldn't ever feel the same, that the hype's died down, and that he didn't want to deal with the pressure of editing like the old days. He's been in full-on retirement mode, acting like that chapter was closed for good. So of course, folks are now speculating, is this about the money? Some think maybe his bank account needed a boost. But honestly, based on the way he was talking in a recent podcast episode, he sounds totally set. So then the question is he just bored? Or looking for a new spotlight?
Crazy amounts.
For some reason, I always say this, I lean way wealthier on this is going to sound like I'm hyping myself up, but I think I make smart purchases where it looks like I have a lot of money. But it's not the case.
Right, with the car, looks like you have a lot of money. The house looks like you have a lot of money.
House looks like, but also...
This room.
Also, yes, I have a lot of money. Like, yes. Like,
You're definitely not
like,
broke.
I don't want to be like, I don't have it, and...
Someone thinks you spend $6,000 on Snapchat toys every day.
No. On
Definitely
Snapchat
not.
things, probably
That's what they said.
Probably 100 a day. If
Naturally, all this circles back to Jeff. People are heated, asking, how can David flex about how much money he's got, but still not pay Jeff? Especially when their legal mess is still dragging through court. The timing feels real shady, and fans aren't holding back their opinions on it.
what I was saying is, so much of the money goes back to employees, like including Dobrik's. There's like,
Sure.
what, 25?
Are you talking about
Yeah, like
Taylor's
15, 20.
salary or what Taylor's spending? Both.
All of it.
Yeah.
I mean, just the business in general. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not covering Taylor's like diamond rings that she's buying herself.
In comparison to how much money you make, your employee like the amount of money you're spending on employees is pretty minuscule, I would say. I feel like you could actually benefit from
More employees.
more
Here
people.
she wants a raise. Oh no, she wants to
I don't
hire more
want
people.
raise.
Sorry, that's her thing. She wants to hire more people. Natalie loves hiring.
What really got people talking was when Natalie herself said on the podcast that David's got plenty of money. Enough to hire more staff if he wanted to. She straight up pointed out that when it comes to paying people, David's not hurting financially at all.
Jeff of it all, I'm very, I think all the Dobrik.
Yeah,
Alumni,
Corinna's been a sore subject in the Jeff thing because I do love Corinna.
I watched your night shift with her. It was very good. I don't know.
And no, Jeff's come around to it because it's just like, dude, if you have to write off anyone who's ever associated with someone that hit you in the head with a crane, it's like a lot of people. And dude, Corinna's always been really good to me. And it's just like,
No, but it is like, not to go to Jeff's defense crazy and like whatever. I understand where you're coming from, but I don't know. My respect for all of them, it's hard. Like, I don't know.
No, I hear
like,
you.
I'm wondering if Dobrik, I mean, they all say that if he didn't have the money and he didn't have the fame and he didn't have the power, they would still be there. But it's hard. Like, even if one of my close ass friends did what Dobrik did to Jeff, like,
That hit different, especially with everything going on around him. Because let's not forget, Jeff's been through hell the past couple years, multiple surgeries, a long recovery, and watching David flash his wealth online while Jeff was dealing with real trauma. On top of that, he lost close friends who chose to stick by David, which only made everything worse. And now, Jeff's name is popping up in drama again. He's had tension with Mike recently, and it all flared up around the same episode of Impulsive where Tana was spilling tea. The layers keep stacking up, and fans are paying close attention to who's really standing by who.
situation for me because, like, truthfully, and I hate to say this, and we just talked about it on Jeff FM, but if I called Corinna to talk about like one of my major life problems, I probably would get more attention from her on it than I would from Jeff.
well then, period.
Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm working on that with Jeff. We talked about it on the show the other day. We had a whole breakdown on it, and I said, listen, dude, like you and I have been in Jeff's corner to no end. To no end. If he is, it does not matter when he calls, what he calls about, we are there for him. And I had and I don't want to call him out on this because he's not here, but I've had conversations about him recently where I've been like, dude, I've really needed someone recently.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying?
I don't know if Jeff is always there with the mutual reciprocation I understand where you're coming from with that, but sometimes I also think that in life we are like given people where it is our like duty.
100%. That's how I feel with him. And I love him and will continue to show up every single day no matter what. Yeah. But will I cut off someone who was like loosely affiliated with something that happened?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Maybe not.
With Canceled coming to an end, the drama's heating up again, and that same episode got people buzzing for so many reasons. Mike started opening up about his friendship with Corinna Kopf, even though she's deeply tied to David Dobrik. And let's be real, everyone knows Corinna's a huge David supporter. She said she owes her career to him, even bought him a car, and they still make content together here and there. So when Mike admitted he's still cool with her, people were like, seriously? Especially because it's no secret this is a sensitive topic with Jeff. Corinna's loyalty to David makes things complicated, and Mike openly admitted he knows Jeff's not happy about it, but he's choosing not to cut her off. He even went as far as saying he feels like he can vent to Corinna in a way he can't with Jeff right now. That's why he wants to keep her around, despite her full-on support of David, even after everything that happened with Jeff. It's a messy mix of loyalty, hurt, and blurred lines, and it's got everyone questioning where people really stand. Jeff didn't stay quiet for long. He brought all this up on a recent Jeff FM episode, reacting to what Mike said during that chat with Tana on Impulsive. Jeff definitely noticed that Logan stayed real quiet while the whole thing went down. But he made it clear how he felt.
Clip kind of rubbed me the wrong way, to be honest. Logan didn't say a word because he knew it was like, or maybe he wasn't paying attention.
Will I cut off someone who was like loosely affiliated with something that happened?
Yeah,
in his
I understand
life?
what you're saying.
Maybe not.
Yeah, and if you
That's
have
the
this
difference
bond
between
with
people
Corinna, I guess,
from where we're from and people that don't know what they're doing with their life. Because Mike is from Connecticut.
Mike's
yeah,
a chameleon, is what he is.
Yeah, like if Cody had a problem with somebody, you know, I'm cutting them off too.
I got a problem with that.
If it's a valid problem, you know?
Yeah.
I have a valid problem. The last 4 or 5 years of my life have been stripped from.
He talked about how the people he grew up around just don't move like that. They don't hang with folks who messed you over or even with people who still rock with them. Loyalty means everything to him. And seeing people around him still connected to David or even to people close to David is exactly why Jeff's ready to dip out of LA. He's made it known he wants a fresh start in New York. The vibe in LA, not for him anymore. He even said he might still see Mike here and there when traveling, but he's not trying to stay in circles where people casually talk about his business and keep ties with people he feels betrayed him. Jeff's trying to move way different now. So that's where Jeff stands right now. Clearly not cool with Mike still keeping ties with Corinna, knowing how close she is to David. And with David officially back on YouTube, you know Jeff's probably gonna speak on it. Just seeing David online again, acting wild in vlogs like nothing ever happened, has to hit a nerve. It's like he's trying to rewind the clock, recreate that old energy before everything fell apart. But what do you think about all this? David making a comeback, Jeff still dealing with all the fallout, and the internet not letting any of it go. Drop your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear everything. And hey, if you're into this kind of drama, don't miss out. Subscribe to NoFilter because we're dropping brand new celebrity gossip every single day. Like, comment, share this video with your crew, and we'll catch you in the next one. It's non-stop drama over here. Don't sleep on it.